by his brothers.
Yeah.
He was talked about by his brothers. They plotted to kill him, but he still learned to be faithful in the house. For the Bible tells me that charity starts where?
At home.
At home. And then it does what? Spread abroad. Joseph learned how to obey his father, even though he had another 10 brothers that talked to him like he was a dog. He learned how to do whatever his father said do, even though he was going to get talked about. And because of that faithfulness, it gave him a coat of many colors. Because of his faithfulness. Because when others didn't want to go in the field, when his brothers would like to go and cut corners and not do what they're supposed to do, Joseph said, I know many times Joseph probably said, why am I the one that seems like when Father, you tell me to stay out all night, I stay out all night and they come in and then just come back out in the morning. Why let the dew rain down on me? But he found out. Thank you, God. As I stay faithful, something is happening in me. Oh, thank you, God. And see, that's what we're missing a lot of times as the church, because we're so busy looking at our brothers that are older than us, our sisters that are older than us, that seemingly like they get in the way. And I tell folk all the time, they say, look, on last night, you know, we're a young church and I didn't want to miss Bible study. And folk told me, they said, well, you don't need to go and do Bible study. I said, well, I know I don't have to, but what if the Lord show up? Thank you, God. What if he show up and say, Calhoun, where are you at? Do you still have strength? Yes, sir, I do. Do you have gas in your car? Yes, sir, I do. Do you still have a work? Yes, sir, I do. Well, why aren't you in the field where I told you to go? So after we did all we did here, I went to Memphis and got my clothes and went to talk Bible study and came back to church. Why? Because faithfulness produces strength. It helps me stay humble. It helps, gives me vision. Oh, but slow down. Hallelujah. Faithfulness produces strength. Right? He was always seemingly.
Take your time, son. Take your time.
He found himself on the bottom of the family, but he still had a dream that he was going to be on top.
Yeah.
Isn't there something how God gives us a vision? Right in the midst of seeming like everything is going bad. Right in the midst of being hated, he got a dream that everybody that's hating on you going to be bowing to you. Oh, isn't it wonderful? But he's still on the bottom. He's still on the bottom. And so as he's coming to be obedient to Daddy, he found himself at the bottom of a pit. Oh, ain't nobody going to say nothing this morning. He was being faithful to Daddy, but now being faithful to Daddy got the strip of my coat of many colors. But what they didn't understand, you can take the coat, but you can't take my favor. You can take the coat, but you can't take my strength. Don't you know it takes strength to be able to fall to the bottom of a pit and still be able to know what's going on? All right. He's at the bottom of the pit. He didn't start cursing God.